Hello and welcome back to Nickel City X-Wing. Game 2, I am Greg. We have got DrWeston versus Ando. I think Ando's off getting a drink, so we'll head down the list. If you liked Gavin before, you're gonna love him now. Let's go down DrWeston's Rebel Alliance list. Betting is open. We've got Gavin Darklighter with Deadeye Shot, Pattern Analyzer, Fire Control System, and the R3 Astromech. Another Rogue Squadron Escort, another E-Wing with Deadeye, same thing, Pattern Analyzer, Fire Control, and R3. Jake with Marksmanship, Deadeye, and Arvel with Intimidation and Deadeye. And for Ando and the Republic, we have got Hawk. Here's what Hawk does. At the start of the end phase, each friendly ship at range 0 to 1 that has a revealed maneuver speed of 3 to 5 may gain 1 strain token to perform a barrel roll or a boost action. You don't ever see Hawk, so there he is. Ghost Company and 5s. 2 Loyalist Volunteers with R4, Precision Ion, and ESC. And then 3 Torrents with Ion Missiles. I can tell you this, Yellow Jacket, I don't want to wake up at 3 a.m. to play X-Wing. Because I'll be just getting ready to go to bed. Looks like time has just started. Get your bets in. Betting closes on the first combat. 1 bank and a focus. 1 bank. And a focus. 1 bank and a focus. I asked Ando why Hawk instead of Warthog here. And he said because he never sees Hawk. And he wants to see Hawk. So, there it is. Some Hawk. There is the V-Wing. Ooh, tactical bump. 1 hard there. And we will go over. Oh, let me fix this. Weston actually has initiative. Weston's the first player. So Arvel's going to take that 2 hard right. Let's see if he boosts in around. Hawk, you know, the V-Wings boost in the end phase and link into a target lock. Yeah, that's pretty neat. There are some good combos there. Arvel just boosts. And the 2 hard here from a Rogue Squadron, and I assume I'm gonna go ahead and grab the locks. Oh. The locks. Maui says V-Wings and Torts, make up your mind. Bessie says, I played Hawk in a 3-ship list with Ada, Obi, and Annie. The extra boost did help Hawk get some blocks and shenanigans, but still died all the same. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I kind of think generic is the way to go with the lats, because you're using them for the rerolls, right? That's their greatest value. The greatest strength is those rerolls. I mean, Warthog is really good. Why the stress on Gavin? Oh, didn't want her. No, he. Oh, he boosted boost lock. There it is. Okay, boost lock. How to use the lat. Step 1, equip 7-foot gunner. Step 2, win. 7-foot gunner is really good. And Hawk, last one to move here with the 2 hard. I think this list is more set up for Warthog. This is a Warthog list. But you know, we don't like. I don't know if we've ever seen Hawk on stream, so I'm excited to see Hawk. And we're gonna go back to dials. Get your bets in. We only have 2 bets in right now, and they're both on Weston. Keep in mind, these torrents have ion missiles. And that could be a huge impact here. You're able to line up ranged ones. You can delete an E-Wing in one turn with the amount of ships Ando has on hand here. Especially with Esk. While they're setting dials, I want to show this off a little bit. So this is a USB-C hub. Got the SD card reader, mini SD, a couple of USB 3s thing, but the real cool thing here is under here is a 500 gig NVMe drive. So think of this as like a 500 gigabyte portable drive. That is pretty neat. It does look like a battery. It's actually pretty heavy. Oh yeah, it also on the side it's got Ethernet port. So if your laptop doesn't have a full-size Ethernet port, you can plug in, and an HDMI out for a second screen. And it also has a USB-C, but that is for power. So my framework laptop should come in tomorrow, and I think I'm going to try and set the stream up to put that together. You guys can watch me struggle to figure out how to put a laptop together. One bank for the Gold Squad and a focus. You $100 for a USB 3 hub? That's a lot, man. It better be a nice one. I have a couple, and they both were. This one was $108. And then I also have one attached to my computer. I have this one attached to my computer. Focusing, but trust me, it's got a bunch of stuff on it. And it was less than $100. So I'm sure you guys can hear the stuff plugging in and out of it. Display port's pretty nice. Yes. Relax. Sure, you could hear my computer freaking out as 7 different ports plugged in it. I like what Weston's doing here. These A-Wings can move fast, and of course, you know, Arvel wants to move fast. He's setting up to be able to delete a torrent. Yeah, get your bets in, because it looks like we're going to have some shots coming next turn. Ooh. What? Hawk actually clears. Doing his best to get Hawk in the action for the rerolls. And we'll see if we got any shots here. Jake, no shot. Blue bite. This is close, but I think it's just out. Yeah, just out there. All right, we're going back to dials. If you want to bet on this match, get your bets in now. We got the movement turn here, and then we're gonna be starting. All right, 0-1. We might get a Hawk trigger here. Red's gonna take a boost. First drain. Gonna go forward. And boost yellow. Bank boost. I think straight still clears there for yellow. But yellow set up nicely there. Hawk paying some dividends. So he tries the link. Couldn't quite get it. I mean, he kind of knew already. It's a weird try, but sorry. Stardust going all in on Ando. Real Rocket League-like faith there. You got to imagine that Arvel's heading in pretty fast here. Ando just wants to play with all his toys. Rocket League. Cat League? Bets are dead even right now. 5 and 5. 50% on each. It seems to be a matchup that no one really knows. I gotta say, I think I like Weston's setup a little bit more. Ando's closing in, but he's not quite there yet. Those E-wings, man. Scary. That said, Ando does get to move first, so I wonder how fast these torrents are going to go. Gavin does already have a lock on blue and green. And yellow hasn't taken locks yet, which is a little weird. I mean, the whole good point about E-wings is they're able to set up locks early and get that first shot double modded. Wow, second dials. Show this off again. If you weren't here last time, Epionic went to Japan and got me this awesome teacup. Yoda teacup. Pretty dope. Really like it. And it's like a... Well, I do drink a lot of tea. Straight up. I drink a lot of tea. Not just iced tea. I like making hot tea as well. But it's like a nice porcelain, like it's like thick, you know? It's like I got a good half to it. It's a nice cup. And blue's just gonna go one forward. I think that's a mistake. I mean, maybe. It depends how fast Arvel went. Arvel almost certainly is gonna get the beat on blue. I don't think blue survives. I think it'd be smart to barrel roll blue here and force Arvel to boost off his line. Like a barrel roll left to make Arvel boost to the right and kind of be off angle. And Ando might have the same idea here because he is barrel rolling. He go forward here just to make sure green clears. You're allowed to readjust if you don't like that. Yellow Jacket says it's going to be hard for Weston to delete more than one torrent in a turn. I agree with that. And that's going to be the barrel roll into evade. No. Oh, the nub. Yub, nub, nub, nub. Let's see if Ando's punished here. Yeah. Green 2 forward. It's just gonna bump. Gosh. Pink is gonna barrel roll into the middle there and probably link it to an evade, I would imagine. Yup, 3 forward. Gonna take the focus. And let's see what Arvel has in store. Arvel 4 forward. And I think Arvel can boost left into red. I think Arvel's got that boost left all day. Just focus boost into red. It limits the shots against, and it gets that intimidate on red. It's going to be an evade. Okay. Evade boost right. So does touch pink. Yellow. Yellow doesn't have target locks yet. X-Wing and avoiding responsibilities. This is the way. That's absolutely the way. You're absolutely correct. And here come the locks. Surprised it's not on pink. You got pink intimidated. It's your best chance at eliminating one right now. Avon 3 forward. Avon's just gonna evade. Guys, I am late confused. Thick. Probably focus boost here. Give another focus to yellow. Right. I don't know why you're not all in on pink here, is my question. You have that nice and intimidated. Decent chance at elimination. It's an evade boost. And Gavin will get the focus from the Jake boost. And we turn to Hawk. Hawk 2 forward, clears. And I'm just gonna focus. So, Gavin gonna get the first shot. These E-Wings. Maui says, too cautious with these evades. He has the advantage, should be pressing it. I agree. Should be all in on pink here, in my opinion. Like, yellow not target locking pink, I think that's a mistake in itself as well. Yellow Jacket said, being a little bit greedy here. Lots of 4. Yeah, Maui. I wonder if he's remembered that Arvel can shoot people he's range 0 of. I wonder if that's what happened. He didn't read that second part of the card where Arvel can do attacks at range 0. Yo, I mean, gotta kind of spend your... Keeps an eye, target locks thing. Reroll that, and that's gonna end up being 3 crits with Gavin. And 2 evades. So green's gonna take a crit. And it is a console fire. And now we go to Jake or Gavin. Jake is going to shoot now into pink. Right. Pink or red? Nothing for Jake there. And now Gavin. This is range 2. Pink just has that corner out in range 2. But Gavin's going on to green. I'm honestly a little bit baffled. Two hits, one will turn into a crit, so hit crit coming into green. So green should get that range 3 die. And gonna take another crit. And that is new stabilizer. Now, Arvel. Actually, Hawk gets to shoot. Ooh, Hawk does have Arvel. That means a lot of shots are coming into Arvel here. So this Hawk, 2 dice on Arvel. Has 5s. So be able to probably get at least a zip blanks. And we'll put a focus into 5s. And with Ghost Company, he's gonna bonus shot into Jake. Range 3, spending it for 2. God damn it. And Jake just 4 evades like a dick. Or Arvel now. It's the shot. Gonna go on to green range 1, 3v2. And hit crit. Getting off fighting a superstar, so I was not impressed. Gavin changes it to crit crit. And both go in. And the first one's a direct into a fuel leak. And I mean, I think Weston a little bit lucked into getting a torn off there. I don't think that was the ideal fire pattern, but it is an initiative kill, and he does get a ship off. Shoot red. Got unobstructed into Jake, or obstructed into Gavin. He's going to go range 2 into Jake. This is 2v3. Fast did red go. Could spend a charge from the lap to reroll. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he can't shoot. Sorry. He doesn't look like he's on the rock. It's a problem. Blue now. Into Jake or hit crit. Jake. Evade has the evade token. And Jake will spend the evade now. I think you're free to start spending fire convergence here. Range 2 into Jake now for pink. Crit. I think Weston rolled a little soon. Not gonna spend one. Gonna be a shield, goes through. And gonna go Jake range 3. I don't know why you don't fire convergence there, but 2 crits. Jake 4 dice. And that's gonna be half points on Jake. Isle the Scout, thank you for the sub with Prime. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining us, man. You feel free to join the Discord, ! Discord chat. We'll get you that invite. A pretty good Discord, I think. Best bot in the game, I know that for sure. Arvel about to block and go ham. Yeah. 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 Arvel survived. Arvel survived, I guess. He didn't take a shot, so. So red's going over a rock again. We know that. Yellow seems to be in a pretty decent position. Ando did lose a torrent, but also got half of Jake's, so that's nice. Again, that's where Warthog would really have the strength, you know? An extra shot you could have had. I'm a little surprised Ando didn't spend any fire convergence charges there either. It feels bad when you have both your charges down and you only get one, you know, but like, you just got it. You have to spend it in this game when you have it. Like, when you're on defense, taking the shield for an offensive shot, it's not always the best play. Mystic, 14 months. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate you. What I don't get is why Arvel will evade when no shots coming in other than 2 dice. Lat. Yeah, I agree with that. I think, like Maui said, Weston was a little bit too timid there when he had the advantage. This could have been a really, like, game-defining first engagement. It might already have been. We'll see, but see how big getting that torrent early is. Losing half on Jake does feel bad. Now there's a bit of a mess there. Arvel always survives. Ew, does he though? Does he, Maui? Ooh. We haven't had a Nichols misspell in a while, Innkeeper. Tom hasn't been in this stream for like a year. He faked his death by flying into Superstars but came to the other side and retired to the unknown regions with Dash. Okay. Bowie's like a Tupac truther with Arvel. Bobby says Gavin's in a tough spot. Yeah, Gavin, I don't think the bank clears. He does have pattern analyzer though, so maybe he's just relying on the one hard. And it only works for the one misspeller. Hear me out. Sloop and use pattern analyzer in action anyway. Yeah, that would work. One bank for blue. Like it. How do I feel about the Cleveland Browns? You know what? I don't... Has that game started yet? I mean, Baker being out, that seems big. And you luck broke your heart. Eventually, you got to get over it. And looks like yellow's gonna take a lock onto the yellow E-wing. Red just going straight over the rock. Bumps. Tried the stressful 4K and never punished on the roll. Let's see where these 3s and 4s went. Trouble. Too hard. Clear stress. Might actually just be good there. Warning point. Focus for Arvel. And gonna boost Arvel. I wonder if Ando two-hearted could be real good. Dive forward here for the E-Wing. Wow. Looks like the Browns are up 7-zip already. Case Keenum leading the Browns to victory. Or is it just the rushing attack? It's a boost. Gavin 5 straight. He goes over the rock. Could that be a... Hey, that's a shield. And last but not least, Jake 5 forward. How did that fit? Oh, Hawk. Barrel only has forward to clear. And that'll give Gavin a focus. And I just don't know where Hawk goes. That doesn't bump. Yeah. Oh, Pink. Pink hadn't a bumped. Hawk definitely clears that and is oof. And now the intimidated and Hawk is oof, oof, oof. 4v0. Here we go. And Hawk, 10 damage. That's only one. It is a crit, but that's gonna hit the shield. Gavin, one crit. Another shield. Jake. Hit crit. 2 crits actually with marksmanship. Direct. Stunned. Okay. Now Hawk can take that focus. And you can go into Jake here, 3v3. I mean, Hawk got out of that way healthier than he had really any right being. Only one. Red dice, not Feeling spicy today. Jake gets the evades. Hawk can take his thing. And 3 hits into Gavin. And Gavin is focused, so Gavin will take 1. 1 away from half on Gavin. I think that might be Ando's only shot. Now Arvel is going to get a chance. And that is going to be a crit. Changes it to a Deadeye. And he'll flip one of them with Deadeye. It's another direct. And also 1 hit. So 2 hits. So 3, 5, 6. So 2 left on Hawk here. 2 left on Hawk. It was a joke. He's Canadian, Ando. You know there's no malice. Yes, they don't. They actually don't have that word in Canada, so that card, the new one that came out, it's a different name in Canada. Ando's got to kind of get turned around here. Could be a big turnaround turn for Weston, depending. Ando is on the road to some points here. Need 1 to get Gavin down. 2 on Jake. Get Jake off. I think if Ando gets Jake off, it's a violation of Twitch. Jake always does seem like he's like the last ship on the table. And blue is going to Talon or 2K. What's the Talon? Okay. Moving from the torrent. That's a shield on yellow. V-Wings are having a rough day. And red. R4 will clear stress on red. What was red's action? Red's going to move the lock over to Gavin. Marvel bumps, no action. I think he said that he thought he had a 3-bank dialed in, but it ended up being a 2R. Not, I wasn't sure. Jake? Take stress. Loop-a-de-doop. Pattern Analyzer will get in action. So we'll focus with Pattern Analyzer. Ooh, Gavin tries to sloop, but it bumps. No action there. Hawk. Nice move. The stress is going to stay, but still pretty nice there. Oh, yellow. And yellow do 2 damage to Hawk here. Oh, this is going to be a 3v2 shot. Yellow does 2 damage. Let's have Deadeye available. It downgrades it into a hit for a random damaged engine onto Hawk with Deadeye. 2 hits, Hawk. It's gonna take 1. Hawk's gonna live on 1. Hawk is still alive. They have 8 total hull. This is Jake downtown on the Loyalist for 8 crits. Loyalist rolling 4, looking for an evade. Gets it. And Hawk should take that focus, I would assume. Does. Three hits into Gavin. Gavin Daddies. And I think that might be the only shot. Oh no, Pink's definitely got a banger here. Into blue. No fire convergence though. And take range 3 into Jake. Range 3 in the Jake, and that is going to be nothing. We go back to dials. Ando right now might tactically actually have an advantage here, as a couple of Weston ships are pointing the wrong way, and he's got his mostly going the right way. Ando can get some locks and maybe start to ionize people. That could be a big, big benefit. Maybe if these V-Wings can start doing some damage instead of turning over rocks. Turn this game around. Yeah, Gavin tried to sloop, bumped, so took the stress. Let's see where these twos end up. 3 forward for pink, that's just gonna bump. Guess he didn't bank there. Let's shed stress. That is white because of R4. I would probably take a mod here for defense. You got Jake and yellow coming up. You don't want to lose your V-Wing before he gets a chance to shoot. And there's the focus. I like that. You already have a lock on yellow. So there's any reason to remove that. I would love to see the... Man. You really reach for a target lock. You already have it on... He's gonna barrel. I don't hate that. I like that. I think it's a good setup here from Ando. Combo that into the red. Evade. Doesn't look like he's going to. One hard, clears. I think he just focused him. Okay, he's just gonna boost straight. Alright. Let's see what Weston's got here. Volt makes the sloop. See what Gavin has. It's the one bank. It doesn't bump, but he's not going to be able to boost. Could barrel roll. He's just gonna go ahead and evade. This might be a chance to get some points in on Gavin. Ando, you're not out of the game if you're Ando right now. And Jake coming in around the mountain. And that'll actually give Gavin a focus after the barrel roll. Ballsy move by Jake. Can he combo boost it? Can he boost to the left off that maybe? Get out of a shot. Yes, he can. Three forward. Oh, it's gonna focus. See what Hawk did. Three forward. Or, yeah, three bank. Probably not getting Hawk out of any shots, but will at least get Hawk shot. Maybe two. Let's see what these fours got for us. Three V2 on the Hawk. Nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-o. Does he want to spend the one? Okay. Goes into Jake. Jake got range 2 on Hawk. This could be 2v1. One hit. Hawk could live if he rolls this evade. Oh! Oh, it stayed on evade and then split into the blank. Hawk didn't get the shot onto Jake. Will get his focus. It wasn't streamer first. 2v3 here. Hawk. 1. It's 1 bin. Jake down to 1, but then the 4 stage clears and Hawk will leave, which means no fire convergence. No Arvel. No shots. All right, let's see if Ando can even this out a little bit. Red. I think you take this against Arvel. Like, a focus evade 4 dice. Well, he's gonna go into yellow. 2v4 on the focus yellow. I think I'd just rather go into Arvel with no mods. No, he's there he is. He's changing his mind. 2 crits, let's go. Into Arvel. Arvel rolling 4 dice. Evades. pink. Have yellow. So it's going to be 2v3. Nothing. Blue. Gonna go into Jake. One. Jake. Blades. And yellow. Still has the lock on the yellow E-Ring. Gonna take it. 2 grits. And yellow still has focus token. Got about 14 and a half minutes left. Let's go to Gerg. Gerg.
The score now is DrWeston 86, Ando 18.
Only 13 minutes left. I don't know if Ando has the firepower to actually come back and get this. You get Jake off, that's another 18, so it's 36 total. Half on Gavin would be 69, which I am now rooting for. Hey, Ando. Winning might not be a realistic option, but if you get Jake killed and half on Gavin, that's 69 points. Small victories, nice victories. Precision Ion Engines makes that a sloop for yellow. Very nice. And the one hard white because of R4. Boost and gonna combo that into a lock on Jake. Yep. All right. Arvel first to move. Too hard cleared. Didn't bump, so Arvel will get to Arvel this. Yeah, I don't know. If it gets to 69 points. kind of got a boost to the right here, right? Pattern analyzer, you get in action. I think you boost. He's just gonna walk. Put it on pink. Jake Farrell, too hard. There ain't nowhere for Jake to go, really. I think you just barrel roll him left to get some distance. Get yourself in range 3, give yourself focus. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. That might have got him out, maybe? And the K turn from the Rogue Squadron. And we'll focus with Pattern Analyzer. Ewing's with that text slot. So good now. We've got one match after this, and it is a great matchup. Garvin, nothing. It's Epionic versus Pure Pazak. Yellow. McKitma, thank you for the follow. A little yellow on yellow violence. Hit, crit coming into the yellow V-Wing. Just erased. Still find it weird that pattern analyzer happens at your finishing position, not your starting position maneuvers, since check the receptions, red maneuvers into 2 white straights you can extra. Yeah, I don't understand. Pattern analyzer is a weird card. I think we've just all accepted that it happens at the end. Purple into yellow. Cord 3. Yellow. Take 2. Red died. Oh no. Yeah, yellow. Toes died. Shot yellow twice, even though it was already died. I got confused. He's awarded to make 9 a monster. Yeah, you're right. When you're right, you're right. Right. And Ando's just gonna call it there. A good win for DrWeston. Hey, thank you guys, appreciate it. Ando is gonna call it there. So I'm going to talk to Epi and Bazak, and we will be back soon, either with some filler or Game 3. The crate matchup will happen at 9:30 regardless, but it might happen sooner, so stay tuned.
I declare bankruptcy!